gosh, y'all look.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I got it though. I'm watching. I got you.
On July 8, 2025, the peaceful mountain village of Ruidoso, New Mexico, was suddenly transformed into a disaster zone. Torrential monsoon rains pounded the area, and within hours, what had been a calm summer day spiraled into a state of emergency. The Rio Ruidoso, usually a gentle stream, surged to more than 20 feet, 5 feet above its flood stage. In minutes, roads vanished under walls of muddy water. Entire neighborhoods were submerged. Cars were flipped and carried off like paper toys, and tragically, lives were lost. Residents were caught completely off guard. Many were at home, preparing dinner or watching TV, when a wall of water came rushing down their streets. The sound was deafening. People describe hearing a roar like a freight train as the water crashed through trees, fences, and buildings. The scene turned chaotic almost instantly. First responders scrambled to set up barricades, but the water moved too quickly. Sirens wailed across the town as emergency alerts were pushed to phones, warning everyone to seek higher ground.
Oh my gosh, y'all look.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Shit! That house is caved, bro. Oh, look at Catastrophe. Get up, get down!
No. Oh my god. Holy shit.
What made this flood so deadly was the speed. Within an hour of heavy rainfall, the entire drainage system was overwhelmed. Officials from the National Weather Service issued a rare flash flood emergency for Ruidoso and surrounding areas. The ground was already saturated from previous rainfall. Add to that the aftermath of wildfires earlier this year, and you have a perfect recipe for disaster. Wildfires strip vegetation and make the land less absorbent, increasing runoff during storms. Suddenly, the town's geography turned against it. Steep slopes accelerated the flow, turning narrow roads into violent rivers. Many of the water channels were clogged with debris, increasing the intensity of localized flooding. Some residents reported water entering their homes within 5 minutes of the initial surge. Families fled upstairs, some even climbing onto their rooftops, watching helplessly as their belongings floated away.
Well, this was a road. It's insane how much water that is.
Shit! That house is caved, bro. Oh, look at Catastrophe. I'm watching. I got you. I'm chill. Oh, shit.
One of the most harrowing moments came when an entire house was swept away by the current. It was caught on video. An eerie sight of a structure tumbling down the street like it was made of cardboard. Dozens of people were trapped inside homes and vehicles. Emergency dispatch received hundreds of distress calls within a 45-minute window. Rescue teams from across the region were deployed with boats, ropes, and high-clearance vehicles. In one case, a family clung to their rooftop for over 3 hours as water levels rose dangerously. Tragically, 3 people, a man and 2 young children, were swept downstream and later confirmed dead. Another resident, a local school teacher, barely escaped through a second-story window as her home filled with water from the ground up. Her neighborhood was entirely underwater in under 30 minutes. An elderly couple was found clinging to a tree, their car completely submerged beneath them. They had been driving home from a grocery trip when the road gave out.
Well, this was a road. It's insane how much water that is.
Shit! That house is caved, bro! Oh, look at Catastrophe! He said, sheesh! Oh, the house! Oh, the house! I got it, though. I'm watching. I got you.
Oh my gosh, y'all, look.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ruidoso is known as a vacation escape, a place for nature lovers, hikers, and those wanting to disconnect from city life. But on this day, its scenic charm became a trap. Tourists and locals alike found themselves stranded. Downtown businesses were completely flooded. Restaurants and stores saw entire inventories float away. The local fire department headquarters was inundated and had to relocate its emergency operations. Roads leading in and out of the village were cut off by mudslides, debris, and standing water. Cell towers went down. Electricity was knocked out for thousands. For many, there was no way to call for help. The main lodge in the village, typically filled with summer tourists, was transformed into a makeshift emergency shelter. Volunteers handed out blankets and bottled water as people came in drenched, carrying only what they could save. The local elementary school was converted into a triage center. Medical volunteers treated injuries from broken glass, sprained ankles, and hypothermia. The sense of unity in the town was as overwhelming as the floodwaters.
Come back further. Shit! That house is caved, bro! Oh, look at Catastrophe!
Alicia! Get up and get down!
y'all. Look.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
No! Oh my god! Holy shit!
Shit! That house just came, bro! Oh, look at Catastrophe!
Alicia, get up and sit down.
Well, this was a road. It's insane how much water that is. Oh, it's not touching that.
By the evening of July 8th, more than 85 swiftwater rescues had been carried out. Helicopters hovered low between mountain ridges, lifting people from rooftops. Volunteers from surrounding counties joined the effort, forming human chains to pull stranded residents from cars. In one dramatic rescue, a firefighter tied himself to a cable and swam through icy current to reach a family screaming from a minivan caught in the flood. Other stories began emerging. A man who pulled 2 children out of a rushing stream, a woman who gave birth while trapped in a community center, and a teenager who swam across floodwaters to bring medicine to his grandfather. Rescue dogs searched collapsed structures. Drones equipped with infrared sensors scouted for heat signatures in dark flooded areas. It was a full-scale emergency response.
I got it, though! I want it! I got you!
Oh my gosh, y'all. Look.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Sheesh! He said, sheesh! Oh, the house! Oh, the house!
On July 9th, New Mexico Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham declared a state of emergency. The declaration opened the door for federal aid, National Guard deployment, and emergency housing support. The governor toured the area and described it as a war zone. She emphasized the urgent need for rebuilding and emphasized that the destruction seen in Ruidoso was not just a fluke, but a sign of worsening climate extremes. Crews began restoring power, clearing roads, and delivering emergency rations. The Red Cross set up shelters across Lincoln County for the hundreds who lost their homes. Local officials urged the public to avoid travel and allow first responders to continue search and rescue efforts. Public schools in the area were closed indefinitely. Donations poured in from across the state. Emergency hotlines were set up. Psychologists were dispatched to help children and families cope with trauma. Experts point to a dangerous trifecta: monsoon rain, wildfire aftermath, and mountainous terrain. These floods are becoming more frequent and more intense. Scientists warn that extreme weather is now the new normal, and this wasn't an isolated event. Similar flash floods have hit Colorado, Arizona, and Texas in recent months, suggesting a pattern of regional instability in the Southwest. Local officials are now pushing for early warning systems, improved drainage infrastructure, and wildfire recovery planning. But that's all in the future. For now, Ruidoso remains in recovery mode. Mud-caked, heartbroken, but not defeated. The streets are quieter now, but the scars are fresh. Families picking through what's left of their homes. Emergency crews working around the clock. And a community, once built for retreat and rest, now rallying to rebuild. The waters may have receded, but the story of July 8th will not be forgotten in Ruidoso anytime soon. And with more rain in the forecast, the fear isn't over. The question on everyone's mind is, could it happen again?
Well, this was a road. It's insane how much water that is. Oh, it's not touching that.
Get up and sit down!
Oh my gosh, y'all look.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all look.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
No. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Alicia! Get up and sit down!
No. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Well, this was a road. It's insane how much water that is. Oh, it's not touching that.
Shit! That house is caved, bro! Oh, look at Catastrophe!
Oh my gosh, y'all look.
Oh no. Oh no.